Hey guys, how you doing? I talked about an everyday carry survival knife in a recent video, and this is the knife that I opened a bunch of cans with. Um, that it rolled the edge a little bit, so it's not perfect anymore. It's not sharp, but I need to sharpen it up. This little work sharp all-in-one I picked up here not too long ago, and it has a carbide and ceramic, or I think it's diamond impregnated on the wheel in there, right here, and then ceramic. And I've used this a little bit. It's set to 20 degrees, so nothing overly sharp, but sharper than what most people may sharpen their everyday carry for. But in doing some research, I watched the guys at Work Sharp. One of them said, if more people knew about this sharpener, we would sell a lot less of our other sharpeners. I was like, I gotta try it. It's not that expensive. I can't remember what I paid for it, 40 bucks or something like that. And just because I thought, well, hey, I don't mind a 20-degree edge on my everyday carry pocket knives. And I cut a lot of cardboard and other things. So something just to hone them up real quick that keeps the edge until I take the time to put the edge on them that I want would be great to have. And I think this is an extreme example of taking a knife from not able, well, I don't know if it's not able to. I haven't tried cutting paper with it. But after I just cut through, I don't know, 8 bean cans and tomato sauce cans and tomato paste cans for chili, I'm sure back here it should slice pretty well. Yep. But, okay. Yeah. So she doesn't slice up there. You can tell as soon as it gets to there, it has an issue. And it is done. Yeah, let's try it. Yep, it's done. I knew it would be. I stabbed through a bunch of tin cans with it. I knew it was going to damage it. So I figured, hey, let's see how this works. And if this doesn't give me the edge it does, I'm not too worried because I'm going to throw this on my belt system, my Canonian belt system that I have from Worksharp. It does a great job as well. But I figured, hey, while we're here, let's try it. Let's see. Ooh, you can hear that. Get this out here a little bit. Try to get an angle to where you can see and I can do. How's that sound? That doesn't sound pretty at all. It really doesn't. It sounds kind of icky. But if you've ever ground much or worked with metal much or sharpening, you can kind of get a feel for the feel of it. Pun intended, as poor as that is. And the sound and the feel. And tell when it's kind of coming to an edge a little bit. I'm going to feel. Okay, the roll is gone. Actually, it's gone quite a bit. See if you can see what I'm looking at. But it is a much rougher edge. And it's not the same angle that came with it stock. I don't expect you to be able to see that on here. But if you can see a little bit of different tearing of the metals, of the metal and stuff there, a little bit more jaggedness and stuff. We're going to go a couple more passes here. By couple, I mean maybe 10. Because we're going to do the whole thing at this. This is not designed to reprofile things. That's kind of what we're doing right now. This is designed after it's sharpened to 20 degrees to just quickly bring a knife back that's a little dull, starting to get dull, and follow that profile. And again, I'm not bringing it all the way back, just because if I throw this on the belt, I want to be able to bring it back again. So now we're going to wipe it clean, make sure we get all those metal shavings off, or as much as we can, before we run it through the ceramic side. This isn't perfect by any means. I mean, it doesn't, it's hard to get the tip just right. It's hard to get to the butt of it just right, or the very back of it. But we're just gonna run that through a few times. I like starting over one side versus the other, just to give that a little rotation on that wheel some. And having a little rocking motion there makes it a little bit easier to get the whole thing consistently. And it seems to be feeling like it's fairly smooth. Clean it off here real quick. Let's see what it does. I honestly don't know what to expect out of this. I've seen this sharpen pretty good. Is that as sharp as I can get it on my work sharp? I don't know. Or this is a work sharp. My kin onion belt thing. No, it's not. But it is picking up hair. I mean, for what that is, I agree with him. For the 40 bucks or whatever, I abused this knife. It was abused. And I didn't take a bunch off there right there. I took a little bit off. It's sharp enough now to go skin a squirrel, to go butcher a deer, to go to work, cut onions and taters. I have no affiliate with Worksharp. I have no affiliate with anybody. I try to buy, as all of you should know, as much American made as I can. That's not made in America 100%. They say it's assembled in America, some American parts. A lot of it's outsourced, but at least they're honest about it, which I appreciate the honesty. I haven't found somebody who makes something in America. If you know somebody who makes something equally quality, 100% made in America, even if it costs 80 bucks, I'll buy that instead. Not a problem. We've outsourced so much that we've lost some of that ability. This is supposed to sharpen scissors as well. Haven't tried it. I've done a few things like that. Not a bad little system. Am I saying go buy one? Nope. You buy what you want, when you want, how you want. Don't care. If you happen to have it, it'll work good. If you want something to throw on your desk for something to run your pocket knife through, or the kitchen knife through, or the Perry knife through, or whatever once in a while, that's going to put an edge on it good enough to cut a piece of paper that you damaged more than you should have, yeah, it works better than I think it should for the price. I mean, I would have spent probably another 10-15 minutes on my Ken Onion belt grinder system, put an edge on. Would it be a better edge? Probably. It'd be a nice convex, be able to split hairs in half. But for what that knife's going to go to work for, perfect. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Let's get some interaction going on. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time just to visit. You have yourself a wonderful day.